It's taken more than 20 years and a few false starts, but the old J School is moving on and making history.
We're part of history? We're part of history. It's excellent news.
Generations of students have mixed memories, having climbed what they've dubbed Cardiac Hill for classes held in old houses and demountables.
Yeah, it's old and it's far away.
Yeah, it is far away, and it's just need a long time to walk down here, especially when it's so hot. I think that's it.
Hopefully the new one is better.
Among the memories, the rubbish and the removalists, working life and lessons must go on.
Well, we need some photocopy paper this afternoon. There's some people doing some work today, John, believe it or not.
Maybe it's not big enough to make a sensational news headline, but it is a major project, and for these guys, there's at least a week's tracking in front of them.
Access over this side, it's a bit hard with the stairs and that, but we're getting through it by parking the trolleys at the bottom of the stairs and then running everything down.
When I first arrived there were 6 staff members and we've now grown to about 30. We've just outgrown the place, and with journalism and communication being a high-tech industry, I think that everyone, staff and students alike, would appreciate the move.
Indeed, staff here have long wanted to return to what they call Campus Central.
I thought it was appalling. I thought it was like going back to sort of an English polytechnic in a downtown slum area from the 1950s. It was just dreadful, and it just didn't do staff or students any service at all.
Not everyone agrees, not even here, the last class in the infamous seminar rooms.
But I really enjoy the environment and atmosphere here. We have a very quiet and peaceful places. But anyway, maybe it's a good thing to move there.
If nothing else, the old place had character. What's called the boat building was actually designed by a marine architect.
It's heritage listed because it goes back to the 30s. It's the only one of its kind. And it's interesting because in the floods back in '74, this building was the only one on campus that didn't get flooded.
If there is another flood, then the second and third floors of this building should be an excellent vantage point to report the event. The journalism school hopes so anyway, because this is its new home. The next class of future journalists has now moved in, and another school chapter, or should that be content for a web page, is being uploaded.
Its significance is the arrival of the school in the centre of the university, right in the middle of the university, with proper equipment, proper facilities, the sorts of conditions and environment that we deserve. And when you come into the school, you're confronted, as it were, by the ideas centre, and it's meant to generate ideas. People can hang out there, they can work with staff, they can work with them on their own, they can work in teams, they can have a quiet space, they can watch TV, which is what we should do, because we're in journalism and communication.